Wait till our journalists they fear to talk come outside because everybody they want say I no want move, I na me want talk, na me want do like this, and the country the shiri goes to. Cause here journalists they disgrace us. Disgrace not be us, disgrace the president in and the household. In and the household. In and the household. Those of them never watch him. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Our next story is from Africa, from its biggest economy, Nigeria. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu is under fire again, this time over allegations of nepotism. He recently announced a shake-up in Nigeria's Federal Housing Authority. And he's appointed this man as the new MD/CEO, Oyetunde Ojo. He's a former Nigerian MP. He served from 2011 to 2015, but he failed to get re-elected in the 2015 election. After that, he turned to business, reportedly in the oil and gas sector. And now he's the CEO of a housing authority. What's his qualification? Apparently, over a decade's worth of experience in the housing and hospitality industries. That's what the Nigerian government said while appointing him. But exactly when did this happen? When did he get the time to acquire this decade's worth of housing experience? It remains a mystery. But the Nigerian government insists that he is the best man for the job. Of course, they need to hype up his credentials to deflect from his other big achievement. And what's that? Being married to Fola Shade Tinubu, the oldest daughter of President Bola Tinubu. Nepotism is never good for optics after all, and the last thing Tinubu needs is another scandal. The Nigerian president has been racking up controversies ever since he took office. The last one was about an oil field, an offshore oil block called OPL 245. It was a disputed field bought by European oil giants Eni and Shell. There were corruption allegations. Nigeria had sued the oil companies. The case was pending in international tribunals, but last month, the president of Nigeria restored the fields to the Europeans. He ended all legal disputes over the offshore field and called for the matter to be resolved amicably. Now, you can choose to look at this as Tinubu moving forward, as him dropping a long dispute and getting back to business. Or you may wonder about the timing. Eni, one of the European oil firms involved here, signed another deal recently. This happened a few months ago. They sold their Nigerian onshore assets to a local firm, a firm called Onado PLC. The sale was very beneficial for the Nigerian oil company. Its total oil reserves doubled after it bought Eni's assets. And guess who is the chief executive of the Onado group? A man called Adewale Tinubu, or Wale as he's popularly known. The last name is not a coincidence. He is related to the Nigerian president too. He is the president's nephew. So a European oil company sells its business to Tinubu's nephew. The nephew's company benefits, and Nigeria drops litigation against the Europeans soon after. What does that sound like to you? Allegations of nepotism and corruption are hounding the president. But that's not all. He's also been accused of using his office for personal gain, using it to fund a luxurious lifestyle, like with the yacht controversy. Tinubu became president last year. He took office in the month of May. His government had to release a supplementary budget to allocate resources for this year, and this happened in November. The budget came in November. But while the budget was being discussed, an anomaly came to light. Money was earmarked for a presidential yacht, a princely sum of 5 billion naira. That's about $3.5 million US. Now, Nigeria is an economic powerhouse, but it's still a developing nation. There is massive wealth inequality. People are struggling with the cost of living crisis and reeling after the government reduced fuel subsidies last year. In this environment, President Bola Tinubu was buying a yacht on the taxpayers' dime. You can imagine the uproar. Nigerians were furious. So were opposition lawmakers. They forced the government to divert the yacht money. It was funneled into a student loan fund instead. But you see, the yacht had already been delivered by then to the Nigerian Navy. So now they have to find a way to pay for the luxury boat. And these are just some of the controversies that have dogged Tinubu since he took office. There are others as well, and by the looks of it, there will be more to come. Hopefully, Nigeria will continue to progress despite the extravagance of its president and the enrichment of his family.
Now, my fellow lawyer for international this thing I come, he say, is this your president? He law, see the kind of position we give am. They don't share the country they take. Me and you sit down there with the pretense, oh, nothing they happen. Now me vote am, now me do like this. I just look on the laugh. If all of us no one come outside fight for this country, we go still remain to the complain. We go they go like that. Journalists on a join too. Now me won't go right wetin dey happen. They see the way they do journalism. They see the way that they can't things come outside. Ona to sit down TV, they ask me a question. So what are your plans for Nigeria now? People are saying, what is people are saying? You will say you do research, una see like this. Una say people are saying out there. On journalists for this country, una add to this one because una don't take envelope. Do like this, una call the firm, and then one die you, then one kill you, and you dey collect money. If you don't want that, why you dey collect money? Nigeria news station, nothing. When I just change that place to Christian Chinese, where people they watch. Arise, Chinese, TVC, all of una. NTA, that will not be TV station, that will not be news station. That will be like, yeah, it is strange shawuru. What did they do us for this country? Make all of us come outside. Me where they talk this news here, so if I talk now, what the police do me, or now officer just kind of talk. Where they sort of the one they open police here, they do things, they put me for watch list where I go talk it just now. Tickets as I just come, they just catch me like Puku Yeke. I've been here, I'm a professor. They just pass on the ground, put me for watch list. You know what they call watch list? Watch list and where they put drug baron, where they put big people money laundry and like this, where they cause national crisis or this thing. Now they put for watch list. But because of the corruption where they this country, police now, some few ones pass on that ground, meet with their immigration person, put them. If I say make I sue now, nothing I don't get justice. So now they work out from my own country like willy check me now. As I talk now, some people will say because I know the lie one British come outside, but I know what I want to do all the people because I don't find that they go. If we want make Nigeria good, everybody must feel the pain. And they feel pain not because I dey here now they talk they do. And I don't know what they do me, but you must go. You will sit down and say, "Na me wanted, I don't want die now." But you they die there with hungry. You they die there with insecurity. You they die there with a lot of things. But you did there say, but you never reach church. You don't come outside. He deliver. You never reach crusade. You don't come outside. You never reach to Savala or Saturday or Friday. You don't come outside. But this country they go because all these politicians. They don't buy police. They don't buy army. They don't buy the navy. They don't buy the judiciary. They don't even buy the journalists. So if you did they say you want to wait for Arise or Shyness to call the country, you waiting to happen for this country. My brother, you dey waste your time. The country is dead. Corruption don't sink, enter everywhere. And the people you they talk to, they see join. When I'm not the only the president too, from the governor and senators, house of rep, all everywhere don't rotty. See how everybody on the poor brother. Now so for Delta State, all them Ukowa children, all the enter assembly, Udwaga children, Ibori children. So ask yourself, when work won't reach you? They sit down. Say you don't fight for your own country, but you go another country and then you insult there. Which kind of your country? The country is too slow. The country is too slow. You wear your country fast. You get light. We need to come outside. Oh, now they say nothing they happen. Hey, I mean what do? Hey, make I save only me and my children. The thing will still turn around again because it hit you. Insecurity will not feel they go farm. A lot of things they happen. Our police they do like they don't will see. Human beings just go kidnap 500 people, 300 people for country where this modern world. We see that they look because everybody they use the country they trade. Now see, the Peking husband, see the kind of work where they give her, see the kind of looting now. Mona Sidano. Mona they find God of Abraham, God of Isaac, God of Israel. Make a fight for now. The God is coming. Keep sitting down. They say, oh God, where? Oh God, when all these people will just die. They know they die. They know they die. They no go. You go pray tired. Nothing they do there. Now you go fight for your country. If you visit an election, you want to remove them, bring another good one. Who you know where good? The system don't go. INEC now they get them. So when they vote, they just say after this one thing, they know what to do. When they do, the country they go. So both journalists, everybody, we all contribute to the country where they force. So me we just read small mock news, see what they pass through. But I see they read. They let people know say we move, but una dey there. Una knows people.